Hello, welcome back to today's episode. Today we're going to finish that big ship. We're going to build a stacking raid farm and we're going to work on our nether hub. There's a lot to get into, so let's just jump right into it. And some more. Built by Lexi and or Klutzy. I don't know. One of them. But yeah. Uh we have a different task. Um, this ship, I think, is going to get pretty close to being up to the next grindy part, which will be the sails, and I do want to help with that. But one thing that we need to take care of is we built too close to this stacking raid farm. And so what we're going to have to do is rebuild a stacking raid farm. And so I can do that. I've built one of these before on my single player world. And so we'll go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go get the materials for building Ian X04's farm. I'll pull up his video and do that. And I'll time lapse it. I'm not going to pretend like I could do any better than Ian X04. So I'll probably put a link in the description for his farm. It's a really it's a fantastic design, in part because you have very few materials that you need in order to build this. So yep. All right. So here I am. Got my materials for ENXO4's stacking raid farm. And we've got our position, and I've checked that everything should be fine here in this location. And so yeah, I'm going to start building this. So let's get to the time lapse. Built it. We built the stacking raid farm. This is an Ian X04 design, and he does a really good job of explaining it. I recommend checking out the video. It is in the description. Um, but yeah, you come in here with a raid, and then you kind of point your head down and fire and just attack that armor stand in there, and you just get hundreds of thousands of drops. It's quite ridiculous. Um, we have set this up, and I just built the vanilla one. I noticed that the other farm had some boats and a amethyst shard in them, and I think that those are going to be about maybe killing vexes or whatever, but I'm not sure, and I don't want to start the farm before setting that up. So I haven't tested this yet, and I won't. Not today. We'll want to get Lexi to inspect it to see if this is up to snuff, if this will if this will do the job. I think it will. All right. After building the raid farm, I'm here looking at this ship, and we've got some more stuff to build. Looks like, yeah, we got more layers to build, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So, time to jump into a time lapse. we've got some updates for you. So the ship, we've been working on it, and we've been adding to it. It's not done, not done, but yeah, it's grown quite a bit, and it's starting to look like a real ship, and I'm getting so pumped for this. It's got some sails growing and taking shape, and we'll continue to keep plugging away at that. This is a long grind session, and the rigging is really annoying, but yeah, we're getting there. We're making lots of really good progress. Lexi is actually building it right now, um, which good on her. But yeah, it's really exciting. So yeah, I might actually be able to get the next section of this, the next bit of this, into a time lapse. I wasn't doing it before because it was just long and grindy. But yeah, I think one more time lapse for this ship, and I think it'll take us all the way to it being done. All right. Just putting on the finishing touches here. Just need, I need snow. I don't have it. I don't have. Ugh. We don't have snow layers. Oh, we do. Yes. That's what I needed. Cool. All right, here we go. Let's go. This has been a chunky build. A chunky build. There's no... here, we can use this. Boom. Nope. Just one. And then right here. Boom. Done. The whole thing is done. Look at it. Look at this big, beautiful work of art. Lexi's maybe putting some finishing touches on that I missed, but let's take a big look at this. Ho 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 ho! That looks so good. Oh man, let's take a look from this side. Oh, but it's so cool. It's so cool. Yeah, it's done. I'm calling it done. There may be one or two touch ups here, but we've got this. This is it. Here's the you can't see anything, but you can steer the ship. Oh, this is so cool. I've never built a ship before, and so this is my first one, and I'm taking it in. Oh yeah. All right. All right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop gushing here, but woof. Yep. This is looking good. Hello. It's the next day. I've had some rest, and the ship is still awesome. But I was gonna do a tour, so let's hop right in. So I'm standing up on the topmost deck here, and you can kind of see into what I assume is the captain's quarters. So we'll move on down. You can see that there's some top guns here, and we've got the wither skeleton skulls going for them. We're still working on the other ones. So I guess we're missing these for. Um, but yeah, in here, this looks like to be the captain's quarters. So, oh, we need some beds. I think. Yeah, so we need to put some beds in, maybe some more of those. But yeah, here is the captain's quarters, and it's looking nice and fancy. Maybe this is the meeting room. I don't know actually. So here we come. So that's the third mast. Here's the main mast, main sail, and we've got these little dinghies that are kind of kept in here in the middle. Um, yeah, they're not lifeboats because we have lifeboats over here. If I come back to the top deck, you can see that there's lifeboats on the sides, and yeah, they've. Well, I guess I'll have to jump over, but yeah, these are the lifeboats on the ship. Pretty fancy that you have lifeboats and dinghies. I'm probably using that term wrong, but yeah, you got these little pontoon boats style here. And then we come over here. Here's a bell. It's not actually a bell, but yeah, it's a bell. And this is the forward mast, the front mast, whatever. I don't know. I don't know ship terms, but yeah. There we go. And then we've got the whole front part of the boat, which we'll come back to. So we have multiple ways to get down. Over here, that's interesting. There's no floor there, but is there a way? Maybe not from over here. Oh yeah, I guess we can just go here, and then we can go to the front. So up here, we can go to the front. We can kind of look out, see things. Um, pretty cool. And we've got some sails up there as well. Um, lots of gold, lots of things on the front to really set this apart. Um, so here's the first deck of cannons. Um, pretty fancy, and it comes all the way back here, and then there's another set of quarters over here. So I'm not sure if this is supposed to be the captain's quarters or what. So I don't know what's up with that, but we'll figure that out. And then yeah, let's head down, which I think is going to be right over here. Yep. Cool. So here is the second cannon deck. Um always fun that you have multiple cannon decks. Another room right here. Probably bookshelves go there. And more cannons all the way the length of the ship. And is there anything up front? I guess not. I guess there's nothing up front here. So we come down. And here is the third and final cannon deck. So many cannons. And yeah, we just run along here. There's the way down. There's another way up here. And there's no extra room over here or anything. So let's go down to this deck, which is more crew quarters. Yep, crew quarters and some storage, and yeah, let's go into the front room here. This, I don't actually understand this room. I mean, maybe it's, I think it might be, this is the food pantry area, and you come here and you order your food. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Good. This is the kitchen. You come over here and you order your food. And yeah. So that's what that's all about. That's cool. So we got food storage, and I think all of these are quarters. And then if we come over here, here's more like shelving and storage without anything in it. Here's some wool for some reason. I don't understand why we've got wool as kind of our storage thing, but yep, we've got it. And here is the brig. So you go in there, you can't get out. And that's it. There's nothing back there. So that's the brig. All right, one more level down. And now we are in true like cargo hold area. Oh, I can't open those, of course. They're just for decoration. But yeah, so we've got these containers, which I really like. I don't understand why I really like them. I think they look really cool. But yeah, we've got what, 9 of them in here. So whatever they contain, they contain a lot. I'm gonna say rum. And then here is the treasury, or the true cargo hold here. And yeah, we've got diamonds, we've got lapis, we've got gold. It's all here. It's all stacked sky high. Very good. All right. After all that fun with building the ship, I spent some more time grinding for some wither skeleton skulls. And we put down about 300 wither skeleton skulls. I'm exhausted by that. But that grind is over. And now I want to create something pretty very quickly. And so we're going to return back to our nether hub that we're building out. And we've got this. I am inspired to kind of do the walls, but I think I need to figure out a wall decoration. I think just like a pure white would be too much, which is what I was kind of considering doing. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is build a cherry tree. So let's just hop into a quick time lapse of me doing exactly that. I spent some time designing some new walls for these 3 walls. I don't know what I'm going to do with this 4th one yet, but yeah, we're gonna start building it. I've got the materials here. Hopefully this is enough. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's get to grinding. I believe I've lost some of the time lapse footage, which is a bummer. But hopefully some of that is recoverable and we can have some time lapse there. But yeah, I finished it. I finished this 3 walls here. This 4th wall is not finished because I think I want to do something different there. I'm not sure what, but it may just be a continuation of the tunnel and kind of integrating the tunnel into this, which I think should be fun. So yeah, this has really brightened the place up and made it feel more kind of set apart, which I'm really excited by. I think the next step here is going to be adding some lighting along here to kind of guide your eyes and also to make it feel less dreary in here. We've done some work in here. We now have a lot of changes in here. And we've built these 3 walls with this geometric shape. Hopefully there's some time lapse of that left. And yeah, it's pretty simple. There is a little bit of depth with like some glass and walls and stairs. So it should add a little bit of dimensionality to them, but we didn't want them to dominate it really, so we kind of kept them simple and hopefully in the background. And then we added these street lamps to kind of represent, yeah, that we want these are streets, and that we want you to kind of be walking around over here, nice and safe. I'm pretty happy with this so far. There's definitely some more work to do. Apparently, there's a spawning spot right there. And I think that's going. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for this week in general. So we've built the rest of that ship, and we built this nether hub out a little bit more. There's still more work to do. The ship is done, and now we can get back to our own projects, which I'm excited for. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate you taking the time. See ya.